everybody? It's your girl Juju the Master Manifester, and I am back with another video. Alright, can you hear me, James? Hi, Resilience. Can you hear me? Is it muffled? Hey, Asha. Alright, let me pause the music so I can see if I can hear myself. Okay, yeah, I sound muffled. Hold on. Alright, ladies. Can y'all hear me now? Hear me now? Okay, yeah, I can hear myself. Alright, so we should be able to hear the music and me. Let's turn my sound down. Alright, for any reason, if the sound goes off during the reading, or if it like cuts out what I'm saying, just leave me a comment because I don't want my client to have to suffer through. Ugh. All right, so her question for tonight is, how can I balance my mediumship abilities with my everyday life? That's a great question. Excellent question. So we are going to be pulling from the tarot. Excuse me. I'm going to quickly pray over the cards, calling the positive spirits, and we're going to get straight into the reading. Thank you guys for joining. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel out so much. And if this is your first time on the live, don't be shy. Leave a comment. This is a client reading, so it's not like a reading I'm doing for other people. I am going to use my mediumship decks. I almost left these out, but something said grab these. The spirit must want to use these. So I'm going to pray over the cards as I shuffle them so we can save a little bit of time. And I'm going to shuffle the music. I'm going to shuffle the music so we can tap into the energy of her ancestors. We can see who's wanting to step forward, what the message is, what the energy is as well. Marvin Gaye, just to keep you satisfied. Asha, let's get it. Ready, Dream? And keep you satisfied. All right, so I'm definitely feeling heavy because Spirit wants me to light another incense. which I usually don't like all that smoke in my face. But you know, if that's what they would prefer, then I would go on and do that. So we're doing dragon's blood. Mm. All right. All right. So the question is, how can she balance her mediumship abilities with her everyday life? So that's a great question. Basically, how does she find balance between her spiritual gifts and like the mundane in life? Finding a balance between that. So, what's coming up for me is the word communication. I think you have the gift of gab, and Spirit wants you to use your gift. They're saying your mediumship doesn't look like how other people's mediumship looks. So you're gonna have to develop this gift over time with Spirit, because this is definitely like it's something just like your intuition. You have to build it up. It's honestly it starts with just following that inner voice. Okay. All right. Is there a spirit who wants to step forward for my client and give her this message regarding her mediumship abilities? But no, let me just ask the question. How can she balance her mediumship abilities with her everyday life? Okay. You got the Three of Wands reversed. So that represents playing small, lack of planning, lack of foresight, unexpected delays, obstacles to long term goals. So I'm seeing a little bit of stagnancy, a little bit of. Let me turn this down. It's like I feel like stagnant. It's like I'm looking towards my future, but it's like question marks. So the thing here, with the key to staying in balance with your gift and with your everyday life, you're gonna have to be using those gifts. Like use those gifts so you can create space in your life for new people, new connections, for you to be using these gifts. Okay. Like I said, the gift of gab is coming up for you. So using that it makes sense. Remember I was saying the air element with spirit. Incense represents the air element. Smoke represents the air element, which ultimately represents communication. Okay, communication with different realms. Um, this is basically like ancestral connection energy. Okay, so I'm gonna read to you in the upright what this would have been if you got it in the upright. Preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunities. So I would say get more in that energy. It says triplicity, expression, expansion of the idea, growth, first stages of completion. So that's the energy that you want to be in, okay? Don't play small. Don't play small. It's like, okay, so spirit is kind of saying like the goals that you set, go bigger. Because sometimes when we don't ask for what we really want and we try to like settle with what we're asking for, we're not gonna get it. Because we're settling. Okay? So even if you feel like you're not settling and what you're asking for is big, go bigger. Maybe just be more specific. Okay. Don't just talk in theory like I want to be successful. What do you want to be successful at? Um, if you're saying I want my business to be a six-figure business, what are you doing in a six-figure business? Like what is making you so passionate and so happy and so in flow within your brand that's making you that type of money? It's gonna be something. It's something. Again, it's coming back to that gift of gab. So for me, if that represents communication, that's basically saying if you be more vocal and speak, out into the universe with with being very specific, it's going to be very hard for things not to happen. Look at this. Look at this dream. Aries, fire. This fire sign card. Are you not an Aries? Are they getting is spirit getting you mixed up with somebody else? Let me know. Cause they on your neck. It's the Aries for me. Song says life move fast when you do what you want. I guess I don't know what I want. So get clear about what you want. Very, very, very clear. Okay. All right. Spirit, will you clarify how can she balance her mediumship abilities with her everyday life? Uh-oh. These cards we keep getting knocked over. Okay, these are a lot of cards. I'm gonna shuffle these again because there's so many that came out. Get some me time. Okay, a lot of cards keep trying to come out, so they got a lot to say. All right. See what you got. Inspiration. This is so spot on. Fired up. Look at that fire energy. You're supposed to use that to your advantage. Reconciliation. So this is the full moon. Hold on. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not finna get copyrighted. This Megan Thee Stallion. This her new album. We ain't finna get copyrighted now. All right. Oh, and it's the last card. Peace. This is an all white. She's an all white right here too. Oh, an all white right here. So this purity energy is coming up. This is like healing energy. So, all right. So spirit is like wanting to know, like when it comes to the things that you're feeling like how it says here, lack of foresight, unexpected delays. So is it things constantly coming up in life that's kind of like deterring you? Is there any like current dilemmas that you're experiencing? Because spirit is trying to speak on it, but I want to know to what capacity. Like, because if you need support when it comes to this brand, like definitely ask for that support because I can definitely help. So they want you to just be more vocal about. It's like excuse me. They're like be specific about what you want, and it's not just to yourself, to others. Like it's okay to tell people, yeah, like I'm rebranding my business, or I'm working on my business. Like I'm in that season of my life where I'm working on my business. Like this is my baby. This is something like that inspires me. This is something that brings me peace, and this is something that connects me with women. It connects me with people. Okay, so I'm even seeing you come up with like a what is this, like a hair cologne? Because my first mind said Florida water, but it's something like incorporating some type of spiritual elements into your products. Okay, this has kind of come up before in another reading I did with somebody, like a similar message. So spirit does want you to incorporate. So like let's say if you're doing certain herbs, like if the herb crosses over has like a spiritual property, then it's okay to like, lean into that. So maybe you'll have your, you know, products that you do like for the average person, but also have items for those spiritual people as well. Those people that's going to find you, or those people that already know you but want to get more into their spirituality. I think that would be interesting and cool if you could do something like spiritual hair cleanse, or like spiritual hair detox. Like how you soak your hair, like your locks. Maybe have some type of element in there that's going to bring about that spiritual growth and change. Because like when it comes to hair, like we hold those negative memories, and we hold that trauma in our hair. So if you can incorporate that into your business, that would actually be awesome. Okay. That would actually be like, it's something different, something that stands out. Spirit, do you want to clarify? How can she balance her mediumship abilities with everyday life? That's my old lady, successful black marriage. Okay, so a marriage is coming up. They don't know you're broke if you don't tell them. Stop oversharing. So when you speak about your business, speak about it in the most positive way. You see how I just said, like, yeah, I'm rebranding. That's more positive than saying something maybe like, yeah, I'm not doing the business right now, or just whatever like that might come right off the top of your head. So focus more on, like, think more on those things. Like if somebody is to ask you about your business, like, always act as if you're representing your business, like when you show up, and this is something I have to work on, but spirit is even telling me to tell you this. It's like when you're out and about in public and people are asking you, or if you're out of town or something and people are asking you like, oh, what's your name? Like, don't be afraid to be like, oh yeah, and I'm a business owner. Oh yeah, I'm a content creator. Like, put that out there, because that's how you're going to meet more people. Okay, you're going to be able to meet people that's content creators, meet people that's business owners. So this is very important. Okay. Single father, beware, this person is a childhood sexual predator. Courting, respectable gay relationship. So you do have a spirit stepping forward. Papa's favorite. Okay, so there's like multiple spirits. So who's this grandpa? There's also somebody coming up who was sexually abused. Because I don't think you were sexually abused by a grandpa, were you? You got the sacral chakra coming up. You have 2 relationship cards coming up. Successful black marriage, happily married man. But I wonder who these spirits are stepping forward. Single father, Papa's favorite, deceased grandpa speaking, birds, dogs, guardian angel, shadow workers needed, childhood. I don't think this would be, because did this card come up for them? Like when we talked to them, was this the card that came up? Because this is a grandfather card. I think he's more of like, but this does kind of give me them, the man and the woman, and then you as a little girl. So this does kind of give me that. But he's not a single father. He wasn't a single father. This man would have had like 2 boys, and then I'm seeing somebody in a gay relationship. So this might not be the grandpa. This could be like one of the grandchildren that he's trying to speak on. Yeah, he comes every time. Oh, so this card came up. Okay, so this could be your uncle. Let's see. Let's see. Who is this stepping forward? Okay, so were you essayed? And if so, who was it by? Just put the person's name. Put yes or no. Put the, not their name, but like their relationship to you, if you were. So I could try to decode what he's saying. Spirit, clarify. Who are you? Died from respiratory failure. Deceased cousin. Sudden death. Puerto Rican ancestry. Clairvoyance. Clairsentience. So you got 2 spiritual gifts coming up. I always get the card. Oh, I don't know. No, I wasn't. Okay, so you weren't. So I feel like this must be talking about like a family member that this happened to, maybe a cousin, because this cousin card came up. So this person will be gay. And if they're not openly gay already, this person could be struggling with their sexuality. This spirit is trying to talk about somebody. But we don't have all the time in the world to try to like decode it. So let me see. me get my pendulum and we can see is your. That's right. That's right, Dream. That's right. Yeah, so this was a spirit who passed from sudden death. So this could be somebody you don't know that's trying to introduce themselves. So let's first see, is this your uncle? And then if it's not your uncle, so we'll do no. That no is up and down. Yes is left and right. So let's see. Mm, what is this? All right, spirit. Is this Uncle George that's trying to step forward? Is this Uncle George trying to step forward? Actually, I'm gonna do yes and no. So yes and no towards me, so I can see it. Uncle George, is this you? Yes or no? Maybe. Uncle George, are you trying to step forward for your niece slash daughter? Rephrase. Let me see. Is this another spirit besides Uncle George? Yes or no? Maybe. All right, now, come on, shit. Are we speaking with Uncle George? Are we speaking with her uncle? Yes or no? No, this is not him. Is this a new spirit trying to step forward for her? Someone that she does not know? Yes or no? Rephrase. Oh, you one of them? My words got to be perfect for you? Okay, let's see. All right. All right. Is this a male spirit that's trying to step forward for my client? I know you're not a negative spirit. You're a positive spirit because that's the only spirits I call on. Is this a new spirit that's trying to step forward? Maybe. All right, boo. Look, you. All right. You wasting my time now. All right. Let's just get back to the question. All right. So how about this? We'll just ask who wants to step forward, and I'll use the mediumship deck. Somebody trying to step forward, but they confused as hell. All right. Who wants to step forward for my client? All in your mind with fears that would come true. Died of cancer, 70 to 85 years old. Who passed from cancer? Could be a woman. There's also a young spirit too. 16 to 25 years old, born in the 2000s, and then there's someone 70 to 85 years old, born in the 1700s. Oh, y'all laughing? Like, for real, you fucking playing. We ain't got that much time. These readings be flying by. Like, come on with it. Either you want to talk or you don't, you know? Like, we can't be confused. You got to be matter of fact when you're stepping forward. But just remember those characteristics. I think this was a gay male, like a deceased cousin who was trying to come through and connect. All right, so who's the woman who died of cancer? Your aunt? All right, that's exactly who came to my mind. Dream said, oh, no. But yeah, your aunt. Can you remind me her name? So I think that even though the card, I think it said no for your uncle. So I think your auntie wants. Oh, this is making sense. Dream, why you ain't help your girl out? This is a success. This is them. They come forward with these cards. They have came forward with these cards. This makes sense. Like a black couple, black couple. Okay, this is definitely them. But I think auntie wants to talk. Okay, so that's who we're gonna talk to. She's talking about fasting and praying, and then this card too. Okay, so this spirit wants water. You also got the sacral chakra card, boost creativity, manifested desire, and confidence. Okay, yeah, Lula. All right, Auntie Lula. How can Dream balance her mediumship abilities with her everyday life? How can she do that? Hold on, let me get a new song. All right, let's see. How can she balance her gifts with everyday life? Look, this one wants to come out manifestation with the full moon. So this is definitely her because she was the one that was spiritual. This song is called "Glowed Up" by K Tronada and Anderson Pop. This one, empowerment. Look at this full moon. Uh, Walking in the form of my elders, I'm glowed up. Bitch, don't I look like a pharaoh? Oh, okay. You better get in her energy. She like what she saying? Hop in or come aboard or something like that. Okay, so this gift, wait, was it clairsentience? It was the one where she was holding the earth element. So that was her energy coming through. And this makes sense because I think we did get this card for her in one of your readings. So let me find the card with the that had the spiritual gifts. It was clairaudience and it was another one. But please be sure to write these down because these are she's telling you about your gifts. Okay? Here it goes. Look, clairsentience. The woman with the earth element. This is her. This is her, okay? So this is the gift: sensing and feeling sensations, feeling emotions, empathy, awareness of the energies around you. So this is your mediumship gift. So she's saying your gift is being able to feel other people's energy and using that to your advantage, using the gift of gab and also using your mediumship gift. So it's not it's not a bad thing if you don't have a bad intention. So let's say you're people watching or something like that and you feel like a person's energy, you feel like a lack of confidence, or you just feel there's something that is on their heart because this heart energy keeps coming up. You have the man here like holding his hand over his heart, then the inspiration card where the heart is lit up. So that's definitely giving me heart chakra energy. As well as even here, she's holding the earth up to her heart. She's holding the earth up to her heart. So the heart chakra keeps coming up for you, okay? Then the woman here is holding her heart, and she has on pink, which is sometimes associated with the heart chakra, but the color for the heart chakra is green, okay? You also have the empowerment card, a full moon here, a full moon here, and I'm sure that's not the only full moons that we've seen, but the energy I'm getting is using every single day, as long as you're using your voice, communicating, because that is really your gift. And I think you do this through your job. I think you do this because you've shared things with me, like with your job, where like people say things to you and you just be like blown away, and it's spirit is using you through that job. But now it's time for you to figure out, okay, outside of this job, like how can I use my gift? Not necessarily people using you for your gift. I hate to say it like that, but that's what she's saying. How can you be in control of your gift and like wielding this energy over the world versus like other people? Like, I'm not saying they're using your spiritual gift specifically, but it's like you're using it, you know, through that means of communication or through that means of, I don't want to say technology. I don't know how to word it, how she's trying to say it. But there's a way you can do this outside of that job, okay? So it's up to you how you want to do that. Look, career. It's on the bottom of the deck. Boundaries. So I do think, so maybe she's saying like using your gift in that way can be draining because you got that. This card was on the bottom of the deck. Boundaries. And basically with what I just got through saying, it kind of gives like with how she just worded that, it's like she wants you to be in control of your gift, point blank, period. Does that make does that make sense to you? She's saying that, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely her. I hate I forgot that these is the cards that she comes out with. It's like This like dark skinned black woman with this afro looking hair. I'm glowed up. Look, willpower. Yeah, this is. Look at this. The Earth and the Moon. And my fucking cap. Like, do I got time to sit here and chat and yap and cap with y'all, bro? Look at this shit. Moon, moon, Earth. Bro, no fucking cap. Look at this. Look at all these crows. You got a lot of spirits around you. Look at this. All these crows, that's spirit. That's like your spirit team. So there are more spirits who want to step forward for you. You hear this? It said, stacking my capital. I call it my legacy. Is you with me? Chaperone. Look, like, is it clicking? Let me run that back just so you can hear that. Yeah. Yeah. Like, man. So, yeah. Tap into this energy with these spirits. I think this auntie is, she's like, she ready. She like, let's go to the next level. So, yeah, you got the full moon energy. Pay attention to those moon phases. And also pay attention to the earth element. She wants you to be in control of your gifts. Using both of these gifts to your advantage. Okay? Seeing you using the hands. You can even look into Reiki as well because that's this energy here. Using your healing energy to heal the world. You just have to find a way to do this. Like you have to find a means to do this. And I'll use this as an example of like my own spiritual business. It's like I've reached a point in my journey where it's like, okay, I have this gift, but what do I do? That's how this business came about. It's like you have to sit in that trauma, you got to heal that trauma, and then you got to be like, okay, in what way am I going to, help other people from what I've learned? So that can be content creation, that can be doing readings, that could be, selling products, like whatever. Like there's no right or wrong. But I say, I always recommend people to start some type of business because that puts you in control of your gift, puts you in control of your destiny to a certain extent. It's not to say quit your job. It's not giving that, but it's giving like be in control of your gift. Know when to turn it on and turn it off. Because it's like if all day, every day at work, you're being this for so many people, when you get off work, what do you have left for yourself? Throughout the week or within your mentorship, how are you going to have anything for yourself to be able to heal it? Not even heal, but like manifest and like speak those intentions? It's like I feel drained. So be sure you're cleansing, okay? Be sure you're cleansing. I need to go to the water as well. Yes, go to have like a picnic or something because it's the energy that's coming up for auntie and uncle. They're at like this Kentucky Derby type thing. So if there's like an event or something coming up, like an all white something, definitely go. That could be coming up soon, something with the all white. So do you have any questions for them? You have anything you want to ask them? All in all, Auntie, she just wants you to be more in control of your energy, using your light in the ways you want to use it, making sure your glass is full and overflowing before helping others. Get into that habit before you start using your gift, like really using it. Because if not, you're gonna be drained. You're gonna be burnt out. Been there, done that. What else is it that I need to be doing at this time? All right, Auntie. What else is that? Else is it at this time that she needs to be doing? That you want her to be doing at this time? You're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. Good luck, courage, confidence. Girl, this card wants to come out so bad. Finally came out. This is powerful. They're making me feel emotional. Not like a sad emotional, like a happy emotional. Like, you got this. Like, good luck. Keep going. Keep striving. Keep being amazing. Keep being exactly who you are. Just, it's this inner strength that they have instilled within you. And then also this mysticism about you. Like, a lot of people are really interested in what you have to say. Like, you have this crown on your head, so they're just like, keep your head held high. Like, if your head is down and you're doubting yourself and you're doubting like what you need to be doing, that's not a good thing for you. Like, you have to feel empowered, you have to feel strong. This is within your nature. Like the fire sign energy, even though this is Leo, I'm curious, do you have Leo in your chart? But this is the fire here too. Look at this. You have to set boundaries, because if there's no boundaries that you're setting with the people that you care about, it's not with people that you don't know, it's with the people that you care about. They want you to have clear boundaries. And don't let people overstep your boundaries. You know what those boundaries are. I just don't think you've used your voice to speak what those boundaries are. So can we do that? Like, just come up with like a couple boundaries that would make your life easier. Things that are constantly going on, because she's speaking on specific things. What should she be focused on right now, Auntie? What should she be focused on right now, Auntie? What do you want her to focus on? What do you want her to focus on? Won't think twice. Don't second guess shit, okay? Look at this. Page of Pentacles. The Pentacles represents money, okay? Anytime you see Pentacles, money, stability, hard work. Not hard work in the sense of like, I'm overworking myself, but hard work working towards something. Forward planning, forward thinking, okay? Look what you got. Manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, and diligence. This is the earth element, okay? In the reverse, this lack of commitment, greediness, laziness, procrastination, learn from failure. So you're not in that energy. You're in a very positive energy. And they want you to work with what you've already created. You're not starting from scratch. You're starting with experience. You have experience. You have knowledge that from the first go round of maybe like you doing your business. Not the music. Waiting for the sun to go by. Wish I could take some time to lay around. Do nothing at all. Just take everything off. That's what the song says. So you do need to find time for yourself to rest and rejuvenate. I'm seeing this person on the earth element here. You got the person on the earth element here, and then you have a person on the earth element here. So you do need to spend time in nature. This is coming back up. Look, this person's in nature. So manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, and diligence. So you have to have the courage to go after the things you want in life. And sometimes things seem harder than what they really are. She's literally saying just take that first step and she'll guide you along the way. But you're going to be using your own gifts to get to where you want to be. That's the beauty of it all. That's the beauty, because you start to realize like, damn, like this whole time I've been in control of my destiny. Like God, this is what she's saying. God has favor over your life, and you have to know and understand that, you know, there is a future for you. There's hope for you. It's not to say, oh, if I don't say this, I'll never get there, because we all have a purpose. We all have a destiny. We're all going to eventually get there if we make, the right decisions. But she wants you to just know that it can happen sooner for you if you start to speak what those things are, and also being more vocal about the things that you're doing, the things that interest you, and all of that. Okay. Rosalie said, Auntie Lula spitting facts. She is. The way I know Spirit be speaking is when I talk and I don't even take a break. It's because I'm trying to get out every single thing that they're saying it in the way that they're saying it without putting it in my own words. Like, I just, I try to communicate. I'm trying to give y'all the exact message that I'm getting. Okay. But she's have this like still peaceful, just sure about herself energy. And she's saying that's within you. Like, you have that confidence and you have that courage. She just wants you to like keep looking forward. This energy here, keep looking forward. Like this willpower, this person is looking backwards, but it's like this person is harnessing all this energy. And if you look, these planets are like making a circle. So it's kind of like, even when you look backwards, always still have that vision to look forward. Like, make it more of a habit to look forward than backwards. You know, it's kind of like manifestation over compassion. Because sometimes when we have so much compassion for the world, so much empathy, which is what your gift is. I keep forgetting the name of it, but it's the one with the earth. When you have that much compassion for the world, sometimes you get put on the back burner, because it's always so much energy that you're using trying to save others or save the world or whatever the case may be, instead of like saving yourself first. Okay. So don't be a martyr. That's what she's saying. Don't be a martyr. Don't just be a person out here that's just like, I'm gonna die for this cause. I want to be that person that, is the face of this cause. She's just like, no, like, be the face of your story. Be the face of your journey. Don't worry about saving the world. Like, let other people wake up, but you're already woke. So like, keep pushing forward. Okay. Dream said, oh my God. Why you say that, Dream? Oh, she said, this is so spot on. Brazilian said, Spirit be spilling all the tea because nobody ain't going to come for them. Dream said she always been peaceful. Yeah, I feel that energy. I just feel like, just, and this is my advice to you. She just like, don't worry about anything. Like, God got you. Like, just keep your faith, and keep in mind that faith is not just in God. That faith is in yourself, and it's also in your ancestors. Like, have faith in that inner strength and that inner divine feminine energy. Like, that power is within all of us. It comes from our ancestors, whether we believe it or not. Like, our ancestors instilled that within us. Like, a lot of people, like outside of our race or whatever, they don't have that. Okay. So we have to cherish those gifts that we do have, which is that divine will to survive, that divine will to make it, that divine will, to take care of the people that we love, that divine will to just make the world a better place. And so she does want you to do that, but she wants you to be in control of your gift and not a slave to your gift. Okay? Because I'm telling you, it's not fun. You don't want to go down that path. All right. This was your reading. Thank you to the spirits who stepped forward. Thank you so much, Aunt Lula. This was much needed and spot on. And we need to connect with her when we do your spiritual growth session. Maybe we can do that next month. But I think there's more here to explore, because this energy here is like very like divine feminine. If you look here, she's even in a black dress, whereas you're in the all white. That black is like divine feminine. Like, this person has, she her traumas don't control her. She controls her traumas. She knows how to take a dark energy and turn it into a light energy. That can be your gift. Like, do you know how much you can do with that? You're taking something dark, turning it into something light. people like that can heal people from diseases. People like that can do like root doctor work to where you're like healing people of certain things. Like you might make teas or like herbal remedies or whatever, but that's going to require you to study and really lock in, on your divination. Okay. And that's something we can do, within the mentorship, but just be very specific about what you want to focus on. Like your mediumship abilities, that's broad. Okay. So try to be more, I think she's giving you a couple key points, but like moving forward, like even in your mentorship, like okay, this month let's expand on what Aunt Lulu was saying with this. Let's expand on what she was saying with this. Let's do that. You see what I'm saying? Because when we do that, it's like we're on a path. We're moving forward versus just being stagnant. Dream said these readings give me hope. I love these readings. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy it. And I love doing these readings. Asha said, beautiful reading, Bookie. Thank you, love. Dream said, very much needed. Yes, next month. All right. So go ahead and send me your question for next month. And don't forget to put in your doc the information I was telling you about so we can do the spiritual growth session. So based on what she shared today, like any specific things that you want to go further with, expand on. Does anybody else have any questions before I hop off? Yes, one step at a time. Yes, I have to list what I want to focus on for the next 2 months. Yeah, because you got to think. We're at the end of the year. Auntie not playing. She not finna let you go into. It's not that she don't think you have goals, but it's like with work that doesn't stop. So she wants you to be able to stop, like in the midst of like whatever you have going on, and be able to like still have a focus, even if you're not working on it every single day. Like this is something that you're working on, you're being mindful of in your day to day life. Starting off with the simple things, communication. Communicating with me. This is what I want to focus on. Can we go a little bit deeper with this? And also with yourself, writing things down, speaking specifics on what you want to see happen, like milestones within your business or within your growth. Um, and also when you're communicating with other people in public, try to channel more energy, but like have a protective stone like amethyst or black tourmaline or rose quartz, so that way you're not taking it home with you. All right, ladies. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. I have a private reading after this, so I'm going to go ahead and hop off. Thank you guys for watching. If anybody's interested in purchasing my oracle decks, I have Skinfolk Mediumship Oracle, Mysteries of the Universe Oracle, and then we have Supernatural South Oracle, all by yours truly. I have them on my website, as well as if you would like to purchase crystals, crystal jewelry, incense, spiritual baths, or any other spiritual products. If anybody's interested in joining my mentorship or booking a personal reading, I have my links down below in the description box. My readings website is www.mastermanifestor888readings.com. Thank you guys for watching. Night, Asha. Night, ladies. Drew said night, Jew. Night. Thank you, Jew. You're so welcome. And I will talk to you guys later, sometime in the chat, either tonight or tomorrow.